Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. May I start by acknowledging the traditional owners upon the land which we gather and pay my respects to their elders, both past and present, and also acknowledge the Vice-Chancellor again for his wonderful support in pursuing this endeavour, this journey of the reinvigorating the Gülen Chair that was established way back in 2007. And it's great honour and privilege to have our academic who'll be taking over the chair from Professor Ismail Al-Bayrak, and that of course is Associate Professor Sadi Uja. We welcome you to the chair, and we look forward to your contribution to the chair and the sustenance of it. May I also acknowledge the ACU leadership team. I won't mention everyone as the formal acknowledgements were done, but also again acknowledge and welcome our overseas guests, Associate Professors Scott Alexander and Hakan Berberoğlu from Niagara Foundation. Thank you for joining us today in such an important occasion, and we look forward to hearing from Scott shortly. Also want to quickly acknowledge our partners that have been with us on this journey. Selimiye Foundation, the CEO Mesut Belik is here, our friends from ISRA who we also collaborate with, and our interfaith and intercultural partners. Thank you for joining us today, and we thank you for your ongoing support and contribution. So the AIS is very pleased to partner with the ACU in this venture, as it aligns fundamentally with AIS's core vision of seeking affinity between each other through dialogue and interaction. The starting point of this journey is obviously to learn about ourselves and each other. The university acts as a pivot for sourcing and regenerating information to further elucidate our understanding about ourselves, our environment, and our existence. Our respective faith traditions have placed learning at the forefront of advancing humanity, and it has been through this exchange and application of information that we have seen great strides taken in bringing society to where it is today and resolving common obstacles. It is through personal endeavour and collective effort that we could overcome the challenges facing us, threats such as discrimination, prejudice and racism, which requires our utmost attention and synergies to resolve these issues at the core. In the past, great personalities from our respective traditions has showed us the way towards cooperation, enlightenment and fulfillment. And in our modern era, we look to individuals such as Pope Francis, who through his wisdom and humility is reminding us about our fundamental duty of humanity, which is to be mindful of our fellow human beings. And Fethullah Gülen, a voice of reason within the Muslim world, whose ideals of compassion can be manifested through education, social welfare and dialogue. It is individuals like these two who have been a role model for this era, and it is our duty to nurture many more individuals who are in their mould so that we could, as a society, try to remove those obstacles, try to work towards social peace, which hopefully could lead towards more global peace. I'd like to just reflect just quickly on the ACU's contribution and the partnership that we've had through the conferences, the panels, the many interfaith sessions that we've had. In particular, the iftar dinners have been a great occasion and have been a great source of bringing people together to break down those misconceptions and lead towards better understanding. And that's pretty much what AIS is all about, trying to build bridges between the hearts. And we commend the ACU's contribution to this journey, and we look forward to many more years of it. And it is through the chair that we look forward to raising more enlightened minds and more research in the area of interfaith dialogue. And we hope that this will sustain it for many more years to come. And we're very pleased and honoured to be here again today. So thank you very much for joining us today, and we look forward to our future journey together. Thanks.